Can't sleep? Do your joints hurt? Having stomach problems that won't go away? Or those times when you forget where you put your glasses or keys? A lot of older people think these problems are just a part of getting older. But what if I told you that one simple food could help with all of this? On the other hand, if you utilize it the incorrect manner, it could hurt your health. Yes, garlic is a really healthy food. It can help your heart, memory, digestion, and even give you more energy. But here's the unexpected truth. A lot of older people do things that can cancel out the benefits of garlic, or even worse, put their health at jeopardy. Some of these mistakes are surprising, such eating garlic at the wrong time of day, or taking it with certain medicines. And the last one? You might be so shocked that you'll never look at garlic the same way again. But don't worry. I'll show you exactly how to avoid these blunders so you can reap all the benefits. Welcome if this is your first time here. This channel is for older people. Every week we provide you easy ways to stay strong, sharp, and independent after 60, such home cures, medical suggestions, and lifestyle changes. So click the red subscribe button. It's free and could make your health better. Now let's talk about the 10 things seniors should never do with garlic. Mistake number 1, eating garlic when you're full. When your stomach is empty and ready to absorb, garlic works best. If you eat it shortly after a big meal, it's like pouring water into a glass that's already full. It spills over and makes you feel worse instead of better. When garlic is put on oily meals, its strong chemicals get stuck in the fat. Instead of accomplishing their job, they merely linger, cause gas, bloating, and even heartburn. That's why a lot of older people remark, "Garlic makes me sick." It's not the garlic. It's the time. For example, Mrs. Novak is 70 years old and from Poland. She liked garlic, but she only ate it after big meals, and she said it burned in her chest. A neighbor said to try garlic first thing in the morning with warm water. She tried it, and within a few weeks her digestion got better. That winter she even observed that she got sick less often. This practice isn't only an old custom. It's also supported by modern science. For years, older people in regions like India, China, and Eastern Europe have eaten garlic on an empty stomach because they thought it cleans the stomach and keeps them from getting sick. Researchers now know that garlic consumed before meals not only helps with digestion, but it may also help with blood sugar levels, which is something that many seniors have trouble with every day. You can make raw garlic less strong by crushing a clove, letting it sit for 10 minutes, and then swallowing it with warm water or mixing it with a tablespoon of honey. That way, you can still obtain the advantages without upsetting your stomach. If you take blood thinners or other drugs, you should always talk to your doctor before making garlic a part of your regular routine. Do you normally eat garlic before meals, after meals, or not at all? Please leave your answer in the comments. I'd love to know how most of you are utilizing it. And stay with me, because the following mistake is one that most seniors don't think about, and it could be the reason why your garlic isn't helping you at all. Mistake number 2, eating garlic whole. Most people don't realize this, but the real healing effect of garlic comes from a substance called allicin. But you have to smash, chop, or chew the garlic for allicin to form. Garlic is like a treasure chest that is locked. If you swallow it whole, the prize stays inside. But if you crush it, the chest opens up and releases allicin, which is your body's natural defense against infection, high blood pressure, and cholesterol buildup. For example, Mr. Kumar is 68 years old and lives in Delhi. He heard that garlic helped lower blood pressure, so he ate a clove of garlic with water every morning. He got angry after months. His blood pressure didn't alter much, and he began to think that garlic was just a story that elderly women told. Later, his doctor told him the truth. You're not unlocking the garlic. Once he started crushing a clove, letting it sit for 10 minutes, and then eating it, he saw that his blood pressure readings slowly became better. The way you did it was the problem, not the garlic. And this isn't new information. Societies have understood it for hundreds of years. People in the Mediterranean always chop garlic up and put it on bread. In Korea, it is ground into pastes for soups and kimchi. People all throughout the world learnt the same thing. Garlic needs to be opened up before it can cure. This is also true in modern studies. When you crush garlic, it releases allicin, the chemical that provides garlic its therapeutic ability. You won't get most of the benefits if you don't crush it. Of fact, some older people may find raw garlic too strong, which might cause burning or irritation. If that's you, try adding a teaspoon of yogurt or honey to it. It works, but it's easier on the stomach. Have you ever eaten garlic whole, believing it would help? Just write yes or no in the comments. I'd love to know how many of you did this. And don't go anywhere, since mistake number 3 is much worse. It's about mixing garlic with some medicines. That can be really risky for certain older people. Mistake number 3, mixing garlic with blood-thinning drugs. Garlic is strong. It naturally promotes blood flow. For some people, this is a good thing, because it lowers the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. But here's the problem. If you're already on blood thinners like warfarin, aspirin, or some heart meds, adding too much garlic can make your blood too thin. Even a minor cut can turn into a big problem when blood gets too thin. I want to tell you a true story. A man in Canada who was quite old loved garlic. He thought that drinking a cup of garlic tea every night made him powerful. But he was also taking blood thinners that his doctor had told him to take for his heart. He cut his china while shaving one morning. He was shocked that the bleeding wouldn't stop. A scratch that should have been fine turned into a trip to the ER. He was told by doctors that the mix of medicine and a lot of garlic had made his blood excessively thin. Garlic isn't dangerous. You just need to be careful and know what you're doing. Garlic is like salt. A little can make food better, but too much might spoil the dish. Garlic is also safe and healing in little amounts, although it can be dangerous when mixed with some medicines without help. Now, doctors in many countries tell older people to tell them if they are taking garlic. In traditional Chinese medicine, healers often tell their patients, garlic is a helper, but know when to let it rest. The same is true everywhere. Garlic should be a part of your health plan, not something that fights it. What can you do? Don't worry if you're using blood thinners. You don't have to stay away from garlic altogether. Don't eat a lot of raw garlic every day unless your doctor says it's okay. It's normally okay to use little amounts of garlic in cooking, but talk to your doctor before making it a significant part of your daily life. Do you take blood thinners or blood pressure medicine? If so, please let me know in the comments. That way, I can make more videos that are just right for you. And remain with me, since practically every home cook makes mistake number 4. You may not even know it, but you might be ruining garlic's therapeutic potential right in your frying pan. Mistake number 4, cooking garlic over high heat. When the pan hits the stove, a lot of people put garlic right into the hot oil. It makes sense that the kitchen fills up with that sizzling smell so rapidly. But here's the problem. Garlic is fragile, and when you cook it at very high heat, the therapeutic ingredients go away in seconds, leaving behind only the scent and a bitter flavor. It's like burning a love letter before you read it. All you have left are ashes and no message. Garlic does the same thing. It destroys the molecules that protect your heart, fight infections, and lower inflammation when it becomes too hot. There is only flavor left, not health. For example, I'll show you. Mrs. Johnson, who was 72 years old and lived in Florida, liked to put garlic in all of her meals, but she always fried it in very high oil until it was dark brown. She thought she was making her health better. But when her daughter, who was a nurse, told her that roasted garlic loses practically all of its virtues, she was surprised. Mrs. Johnson has changed her cooking habits. She now cooks garlic on low heat or stirs it in at the end of cooking. She still likes the taste, but now she has the healing power. This has been known by cultures all across the world for hundreds of years. Garlic is not often burnt in the Mediterranean diet. Italians often put raw garlic on bread, add it lightly sautéed at the end of a pasta dish, or smash it into salad dressings. They mix it into dips like scordalia in Greece, but they never put it in high heat. These customs aren't only about flavor. They also keep the health benefits, which is one reason why Mediterranean elders are known for living long and having strong hearts. So what's the best way for you? Be careful when you use garlic. Cook it on low heat until it is mushy and smells good, but not brown or black. Or better yet, use it raw in little amounts like mixing it into yogurt, stirring it into salad dressings, or rubbing it over toast. You'll get both the flavor and the healing. Do you normally boil garlic till it turns golden, or do you eat it raw sometimes? Please leave a comment with your answer. I'd love to hear how you do things. And keep watching, because a lot of seniors make the mistake of eating too much garlic at once. You could think that more is better, but the truth may shock you. Mistake number 5, eating too much at once. Garlic is a powerful medication, but more isn't always better. Eating 5 to 6 raw cloves a day can make you sick, give you diarrhea, or even keep you up at night. After reading about the health advantages of garlic online, a buddy told me that his uncle, who is in his 70s, tried eating 6 cloves every day. His stomach was a mess and he couldn't sleep for a week. The safe area? Most seniors should eat 1 to 2 cloves a day, enough to improve your health without putting too much stress on your body. Would you ever eat raw garlic every day, or do you like it prepared better? Please write your answer below. Stay with me, since error number 6 can help you understand why garlic doesn't always make you feel better. Mistake number 6. Not paying attention to garlic sensitivities. Not every stomach can handle garlic, even if it is strong. Some older people get heartburn, nausea, or even skin irritation when they peel or eat it. Still, a lot of people don't care and say, "That's just how garlic is." The reality is, though, that it's not always normal. It could be your body telling you to slow down. For example, Mrs. Ali is 66 years old and lives in London. She adored garlic and made herself eat 3 raw cloves every day. Soon, she was fighting a persistent burning in her chest, a sour taste in her mouth, and everyday pain that made her morning walks terrible. She originally blamed her age. But everything changed when she cut back to 1 clove and started roasting it instead of eating it raw. She stopped feeling the scorching and sour taste, and she learned that garlic didn't have to hurt to be strong. You don't have to stop eating garlic if it hurts. Try using garlic-infused oil, roasted garlic, or supplements in little amounts as a less harsh way to accomplish it. These choices are good for your stomach and give you a lot of benefits. Do you ever feel bad after eating garlic? If this happens to you, leave a comment that says, "Sometimes." Stay tuned, because the following error has to do with something that most seniors have trouble with: getting a decent night's sleep. Mistake number 7, eating garlic before bed. After 60, one of the hardest things to do is sleep. It's usual to toss and turn or wake up with acid reflux. Eating garlic late at night can make things worse without you even knowing it. Why? Because garlic raises stomach acid and keeps your body working when it truly wants to rest. It doesn't settle you down, it wakes you up. Mr. Peterson, who was 71 years old and lived in Toronto, always took his garlic after supper, but every night he woke up with a burning feeling in his chest and couldn't sleep. His doctor told him to make a tiny change, take it in the morning instead. His sleep got better after a week, and he felt lighter and more awake in the morning. This isn't new advice. Seniors in India typically drink garlic with warm water in the morning as a way to clean themselves. It helps your digestion during the day and keeps you from having trouble sleeping at night. If garlic keeps you up at night, don't stop using it. Just move it to the morning. Mistake number 8. Using garlic that is old or has sprouted. That garlic bulb on your shelf that has small green shoots on it. It doesn't seem dangerous, but it's past its prime. Garlic that has sprouted is rubbery, less strong, and might upset your stomach. Fresh garlic, on the other hand, is smooth, white, and hard, and it has all of its strength. Now, it's not always awful to let garlic go old. In Japan, they've figured out how to age garlic the appropriate manner, which makes it black garlic. This type of garlic has a lot of antioxidants and is easier to digest. But letting it grow on your kitchen shelf is the wrong way to age it. It doesn't increase power. It takes it away. Here's a tip. If your garlic has sprouted, throw it away and get new. It's not too pricey, and your body deserves the full benefit. Mistake number 9. Thinking that garlic alone is enough. Garlic is a strong food, but it won't work miracles. Some older people think that garlic may cure diabetes, mend the heart, or fix memory loss on its own. Some people even stop taking their medicine because they think garlic can do the same thing. This is risky. Garlic can assist, but it can't replace good care. Think of it as a game of football. Garlic is the striker. It can score goals. But the team can't win without the defenders, midfielders, and custodian, just like you can't win without your medicines, exercise, sleep, and other nourishment. Garlic is always a part of greater meals, including grains, vegetables, and herbs from other civilizations. The real magic is in that equilibrium. Do you eat garlic alongside other healthful foods? What do you like to mix garlic with? Spinach, lentils, or maybe olive oil? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please share them in the comments. Stay with me, because the last mistake is one that most people don't talk about. And it can literally double or destroy garlic's therapeutic ability. Mistake number 10. Not waiting 10 minutes. This is the most shocking mistake of all. When you smash or cut garlic, you release its power. But here's the secret. It takes time for allicin, the healing chemical, to produce. If you cook or eat it immediately, most of that potency is lost. But if you wait at least 10 minutes, the allicin will be fully developed, and you'll get the entire power. It's like making tea. If you dip the tea bag in and pull it out straight away, the water won't taste like anything. The healing chemicals will spread through the cup if you give them time. Garlic works the same way. Time brings out the medication. Mrs. Carter, who was 74 years old and lived in Sydney, always sliced up garlic and put it right in the pan. She was doubtful when she heard that she would have to wait 10 minutes. But she tried it, crushed her garlic, set it aside while chopping vegetables, then cooked it slowly. She said that after a few weeks, her digestion was better and she got sick less often in the winter. She never misses the wait now, whether it's by chance or not. And here's a brief warning. Don't let it rest for too long, because garlic might lose its freshness and get oxidized. 10 minutes is the best time, so keep in mind. Crush, wait, then eat or cook. That one little thing can make garlic work twice as well. Let's rapidly go over the 10 garlic faults that seniors should not make. 1. Eating garlic on a full stomach, which makes you feel bad instead of better. 2. Eating it all at once and never letting its healing powers out. 3. Mixing it with blood-thinning drugs without a doctor's advice. 4. Burning it at a high temperature and losing the treasure inside. 5. Eating too much at once and putting too much stress on your body. 6. Ignoring garlic sensitivity and causing your body to battle. 7. Taking it late at night and making it hard to sleep. 8. Using old cloves that have blossomed and lost their potency. 9. Thinking that garlic can cure everything instead than using it as part of a healthy lifestyle. 10. Forgetting the 10-minute wait after crushing, which makes its strongest compound work. Garlic really does become your friend when you stay away from these mistakes. It can do the following if you use it correctly. Soothe your stomach, keep your heart safe, make your memory better, boost your immune system, and even offer you additional energy for the day. But if you don't use it well, garlic can cause problems or even be dangerous when combined with the improper behaviors or medications. So I'm going to ask you directly, which of these mistakes have you been committing without even knowing it? Did you swallow the whole garlic? Did you cook it too long? Or maybe you forgot that you had to wait for 10 minutes? Please leave your answer in the comments. I read everyone and appreciate hearing your tales. And before you go, I want to leave you with this. It's up to you to take care of your health after 60. Every day, little things like how you use a clove of garlic can make a big difference in how you feel. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video helped you. When you sign up, you'll be part of a community made specifically for seniors. Every week, I'll share natural treatments, medical advice, and lifestyle changes that can help you live longer, healthier, and happier after the age of 60. So go ahead and push the red button. It won't cost you anything, and it could make your health better. Thanks for viewing, friends. Keep your spirits up, stay well, and keep smiling. I'll see you in the next video. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. When you sign up, you'll get weekly recommendations developed particularly for seniors that can help you live longer, healthier, and happier after the age of 60. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and stay strong. I'll see you in the future video.